Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Fait beaucoup de glace, ça, quand même.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help! We need to call for help. killed her.
Lise Birdie. Coucou Léo, comment tu vas? Bah écoute, ça va tranquillou. C'est quoi ce jeu? Je sais pas si tu connais Life is Strange. Je pense que tu connais, c'est quand même assez connu. C'est un peu dans le même genre. Y a pas trop de casse-tête dans ce jeu, donc je devrais pas trop galérer, ça va.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Évidemment.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Mary Ann the Magpie.
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
Ouais, vive le rangement.
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Fair enough. Junkyard. Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Say ah. Ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah. Oh, ew, ew, ew. Rav and Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put
Du
it away.
quoi?
Ugh.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est quoi ça? Gâteau pour tout. Ah, de l'ananas. Ça, c'est un bon gâteau. À faire tous les jours, s'il te plaît, maman.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Attends, je vais lui mettre une note dessus. Merde.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks?
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Ça se garde en vrai.
A nice tablecloth could hide the stains.
A tablecloth? Ooh, fancy lady. Oh. Oh, God. That's... What's that smell?
What's that smell?
Merde.
Ugh, what's that smell?
Smells like delicious garbage.
Ooh, yes, delicious indeed.
Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam?
Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
What?
So good.
Je peux sortir ou pas? Non.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot. All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Ah ouais, elle fout juste tout.
I really
Ah non,
like
ok, il
that
est accordé,
armchair.
putain.
Maybe sit in it for a few minutes and see if you get used to the mold smell first.
On second thought, never mind.
Another one for the landfill.
And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Ok, lâche ce truc. C'est tout.
That's a nice vase.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
Il va le faire? Pas du tout.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
That?
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
Ugh, she can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then. What to do with this? Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Oh. Bonjour.
What's this doing down here?
Les copains actrices.
Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Allison.
The big frog is an effervescent creature who tries to be kind, but is also tireless.
Attends, il y a encore des trucs.
Hey, can you come here for a sec?
Ok.
What's up?
Should I throw these pictures out?
I don't want them.
I don't think I do either.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, Totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Ah, souvenir.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Bon, le rez-de-chaussée, c'est fini. Je crois. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut?
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Ah putain, ok. Café ou thé?
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Je viens de passer devant, c'est là qu'elle l'a mis. Ah, c'est lui qui check, ok.
Hey, Allison, let's look at our drawings. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Le pélican, c'était ça. Je pense. Sam, c'est l'ours ou lui, là? Il pêche. Ça doit être Sam, ça. La princesse se fait de nouveaux amis, ça doit être ça, j'imagine. Page 27. Ah, mais il a pas... Celle-là? Ah non, c'est les gobelins, c'est pas ça du coup. Bon, attends, si c'est pas celle-là, c'est laquelle? Le pélican et de ses amis. Ah, non, c'est pas ça. Bon, attends.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
C'était ça, c'est sûr. C'est qui celui du fond? Je vois même pas c'est qui, genre. Ça fait quoi échanger?
You go here. The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking. You done?
Ok, ça c'est Sam, du coup. Je vois pas bien sur les ombres qui... Attends, il était bien à droite en fait.
This one. Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Je vois pas qui c'est lui. Mais je pense que c'est comme ça, du coup.
All right, I think I'm done.
You sure?
Ben... Bah ouais. Ou alors inverser l'ours et
You
le...
stumped?
Je suis pas sûre entre l'ours et celui-là.
This
Bon,
time I've got it.
on va laisser comme ça.
We'll
tant
see.
pis.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Ok, bon, apparemment je me suis pas gourée.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a
Ça,
princess,
c'est-
though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Et enfin, le chasseur. On ne sait pas qui c'est. Ils ont aucun commentaire à faire. Ok.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us!
We need to hide. This way.
What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Salut.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Ouais.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was her mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Ah ouais, ok.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Rassurant le mec. Ouais, c'est surtout qu'étant plus jeune, en fait, leur mère les a menacés d'un fusil et du coup ils l'ont poignardé et elle est décédée quoi. Donc bon, le mec il lui file un couteau comme ça.
Well, I guess
c'est-
old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here's
Ben, en
something.
vrai, ouais,
Here,
carrément.
twist it as far as you can to the left. Give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Quelle autorité ce petit mec. Ouais, il est un peu vénère.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should
Non
be
mais
easy enough.
vraiment.
Alright, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah,
Oula.
just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
J'ai pas besoin de mettre dans le garage pour le moment.
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh,
Chaque fusible doit être lié au câble de la bonne couleur.
What happened? You okay?
yes.
Mais j'ai même pas le choix du fusible en
Bum
fait.
knee, I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football?
Ah si, ok.
In college?
High school.
Donc le garage m'a dit c'était 15.
Well, till
Le garage c'est le 6.
Damn. That's rough.
Bah, je peux pas, celui du garage de toute manière.
Let's try this one.
Rouge. Ben, c'est avec du rouge, donc on va dire que c'est ok.
handle seems to be working.
Là, j'imagine ça va être du jaune.
Problem must be the latch.
Là aussi.
It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime.
Là, ben c'est
Salt and
toi
lime.
aussi un
It's
jaune.
a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Et là un 15 du coup. Attends, mais c'est quoi?
Sure could go for a
Lights.
margarita right about now.
A margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Seems good.
Donc bah, juste avec les couleurs c'est bon. Tu devrais écouter la femme. Eh, la femme regarde, elle a tout réparé. Ah, l'emplacement du fameux fusil.
pool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
Il
What was
cache
that
des
about?
choses.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
Ça sent la romance bidon ici. Tu parles du vieux avec la mère? Ouais, il était à fond sur elle, ça c'est clair. Hein.
Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that.
Mais elle s'en battait les steaks, je pense. Non, mais en vrai, il a dit ça en regardant le truc du fusil, donc il y a une histoire avec le fusil. Ça doit être lui qui lui a donné le fusil. Du coup, il se sent coupable. Une connerie comme ça.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then. I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Quoi?
Why is there wolf pee in our barn? Wait, if it's a weird sex thing, I don't want to know.
You wish. It scares off predators and rats.
Ugh, lovely.
Allison, do you know who this is?
Genre, ça se vend en bouteille, quoi. Incroyable. Attends.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
Fais-toi
Be my
plaisir.
guest. But it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Non, je vais encore devoir choisir un des deux. Moi, je pense que celui-là, il était pas mal.
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please, leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
Why do we
Ok.
keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Bon, j'avais choisi celui d'Ellison au truc précédent. Peut-être je vais...
Goddamn hypocrite. Get out of
Je
here.
vais prendre celui-là ce coup-ci. Changer.
Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kinda got a lot going on over here. not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Marianne was anxious about rocks falling on the road. She always assumed the worst would happen.
C'est louche le mec qui va acheter la
In a
maison
few
comme
weeks,
ça
you'll be
là.
able to climb to the top of that waterfall. With an ice pick. God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Il est parti où? Ah, il est là-bas. Ok.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears? Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
En cas d'attaque, défendez-vous vigoureusement. Ouais, bah ouais, hein, quand même, hein. Tu vas pas te laisser bouffer non plus. Tu veux pas courir là? Allez.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
C'est vrai que c'est pas mal ce qu'il fait.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking?
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right? Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
I just don't think of you as a loner. You and I always did everything together.
Well, you're way less terrible than other people.
Ok, good talk. J'aurais peut-être dû parler d'autre chose. Qu'est-ce qu'ils font avec leurs mains?
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay. And don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Ouais, je sens que ça va péter de nouveau plus
So
tard,
I
mais bon.
have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He'll probably say he's too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
We're not looking for conflict, just answers.
Let's be honest. Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights. You know that, right? I just want closure, that's all.
I know. I need some of it too.
Hey! Look what I found!
J'étais pas du tout dans le même ton que le reste de la conversation, mais bon. Oh, hey! Ah,
Aha!
Oli et Alison.
I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Ok, on va essayer de faire ça
Let's try to let him
correctement.
get his side of the story out. Okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Pourquoi il m'ignore, moi? Il me dit pas bonjour.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off. Hey.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Not great, honestly. But pretty soon it'll be over, and I'll never have to come back.
Wow, that was honest. Well, I hope it turns around for you. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out
213, this is
two more
dispatch.
just appear out of thin air.
Ah,
You can turn
yes.
that car around.
Got my
Chief's gonna take
sympathies.
care of the victim.
When we emptied Linda's parents' house,
Copy.
Victime.
thought we'd have to rent
Better
it
get
back.
cracking on that arrest then.
How is Linda?
Later.
I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
C'est qui l'autre qui nous regarde à travers la vitre là?
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
Ah, ok.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
So I got your note.
J'ai peur.
I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m., but you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals
Tyler,
in Southeast Alaska.
you ready?
I'm basically always on call.
Ah, yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler? Can you come here?
Mais ils parlent trop les gens. J'ai même pas le temps de faire taper la petite discute.
Sorry, Tyler. Duty calls.
Ok, donc pas avec elle. Et il y avait Greg's là-bas. Ah ouais, là. Ouah, c'est quoi cette coupe de cheveux? Quelle horreur. Mais qui a fait ça?
At 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6
I made breakfast, and as we were
Tyler,
eating, I
you
realized
ready?
I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid. Around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said.
Tyler,
A little
you ready?
kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No, I'm sorry.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
You might, actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
Where's Isabella now?
At school.
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Could I just
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry.
I think it'd be helpful
Anyway,
if I could talk to
if Brown's
Isabella.
not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, Gregs. You said our file was around here somewhere?
Yep, we keep them all upstairs.
Oui, dans la salle des archives, j'imagine.
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Right. Sorry.
Tous les matins, putain. Ça j'avais déjà lu l'autre fois. Est-ce que je peux me balader?
You ready?
Hey, we don't need anything up there. Come on.
Ok. Attends, je peux aller là.
I really have a lot on my plate. We'll catch up later, though.
Morning,
Let's go.
Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on. You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Mais on lui a pas posé de questions au final.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Moi, je suis pour.
So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
People like me?
Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
What's up?
Allison told me about your dog. I'm sorry.
Thanks, yeah. He was a good boy. The best.
So, how do you like being a cop? Must be kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great. Chief Brown, he gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee. Chief canned his ass that day.
Wow. Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
Well, I studied to be a park ranger, and I'm hoping to do a tour in Denali.
Hey, you know, I have a cousin who works in Yosemite. If Denali doesn't work out, I could see if they have any openings for you.
You'd do that?
Of course. As long as you don't make me sorry I offered.
Thanks, Denise. That'd be amazing. How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything. The internet. It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though. Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
I can totally relate.
Well, trust me when I say it was the right move. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
Huh?
Glad to see you hanging around, but you know the drill.
Right. Break room or lobby.
Thank you.
Tyler.
Mais pousse-toi, je peux pas passer. Putain. Oh, j'ai cru que j'allais être bloqué. Quelle horreur. Break room ou lobby, mais je peux même pas y aller en plus, les portes elles sont fermées. Oh, je peux juste monter, hein. Non mais il va nous voir monter, je peux pas y aller.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Ok, heureusement que j'ai tout fouillé. Vas-y, je te suis. Ah, tiens, il y a le plan là. Attends, il y a quoi là? Oh.
Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Ok. De toute façon, c'est elle qui va se débrouiller pour aller ouvrir la porte. Moi, je vais juste rester là et... make a scene, comme elle dit. Et du coup, je fais comment?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Ok, donc j'ai plusieurs choix.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Je suis pas sûre. Attends, j'ai vraiment que ces deux choix-là. C'est pas fou.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
En vrai... En vrai, c'est plus simple que d'inventer une histoire sur les missing persons, hein, parce que... Bon, allez, on va tenter ça.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Voilà.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You heading out?
Yeah, gotta get going.
Where's Allison?
Not sure, actually. Let her know I'm waiting outside if you see her.
All right. See you around.
Later. Winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Ah ouais, ils ont pas le droit de faire des feux d'artifice. Par contre, ils ont le droit de chasser comme des gros bâtards, quoi.
Apparently so.
Ah, ça j'avais lu déjà. Je viens de remarquer, mais ils communiquent par télépathie. Ouais, ils sont jumeaux en fait. Enfin, je crois, il me semble qu'ils sont jumeaux. Et ils ont toujours pu communiquer comme ça depuis qu'ils sont tout petits. Mais pour eux, ça paraît totalement normal. Genre, dès le début du jeu, c'est pas genre, ouais, on se découvre un pouvoir. C'est juste, ah tiens, on peut de nouveau faire comme on faisait quand on était gosse.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi. He's got a bike for every season. Names him too.
What's this one called?
Duncan Rocket.
Hey, which one's Brown's car?
Why?
Quoi, mais on va pas lui crever les pneus.
You can tell a lot about someone by the car they drive.
Ah, the love language of car people.
Ça doit être fun de faire ça en vrai. Bah, ouais, c'est sûr. Attends, mais je peux vraiment reproposer de lui.
Which one's Brown's car?
Why?
Non, 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 on va pas faire ça, on va pas faire ça.
You can tell a lot about someone by the car they drive.
Ah, the love language of car people.
Merde. Oh, j'ai déjà vu ce panneau.
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Ouais, c'est totalement.
Yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Gold case.
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
Ah.
Ça fait flipper le bruit.
Fire exit's right behind me.
Je sais, laisse pas me promener.
Shit. Where are you? Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Dépêche-toi maintenant. Bon, moi je pense que c'est dans la salle des archives, mais j'ai peur du coup qu'en fouillant ça d'abord, je puisse pas fouiller les archives après. Je vais aller aux archives en premier.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
Ah bah j'ai pas le choix. Bon, ben ok. Au moins comme ça c'est clair. Qui ne tente rien à rien. Ouais, c'est sûr.
If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now. How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
Wow. Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un qu'on est censé reconnaître? Non, ça m'étonnerait. On voit pas grand-chose.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Oui, lisons.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but That's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Pourquoi il garde une facture là de 2012, genre? Chaque à l'ordre du CAF. Ah ouais, c'est cher quand même. C'est très très cher.
You checked all the emails?
Non, j'ai pas eu le temps.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Quoi? Déposition de la famille Ronan. C'est notre famille, ça.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Il cache beaucoup de trucs, hein. Ok, mais ça par contre il y a juste position. Je sens que je vais devoir retenir la référence de ce truc là.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
You finding anything?
No.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse. Personnel files, department budgets, but zero case files.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Plus 1. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Alors...
Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
Ok, je sais pas qui c'est, mais... Ah, c'est le nouveau. Artiste en création de sandwich. C'est trop sandwich. Ah ouais, d'accord.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Je voulais pas... encore celui-là.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Vol à main, mais ah quand même. Ah ouais, ok, non mais ok. Les États-Unis.
Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan, perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Il est sympa d'avoir laissé son PC allumé comme ça. Tu as pissé dans ses céréales. Quoi? C'est un mec qui peut pas rester focus.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Fidi Vicky. Non mais please.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Ah. R68 653, je vais pas le retenir.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Attends, il y avait un tiroir encore là. Fouillons, fouillons. Ah.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Ok, quoi? Allez. Oh merde.
I guess we should look up that reference in the archives.
Bah ouais, mais...
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Ah.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Yes.
Ça va. Pas trop compliqué.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Bon. Est-ce qu'on fouille plein de trucs ou on essaye de trouver la bonne boîte? Parce qu'on pourrait vraiment fouiller tout et n'importe quoi. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well...
Attends.
Huh. What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
Ok, mais il y en a... Bah là, il y a du...
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Oh bah c'est bon, j'ai directement le bon truc. Il y a des enregistrements audio. On devrait aller voir le légiste en vrai. Ah, il était non déclaré le fusil en plus.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Ils ont pas retrouvé les ciseaux. Genre. Accusé d'homicide. Bah ok, super. Bon, et du coup, les trucs audio, c'était quoi? 36 359.
There might be other references on the computer.
Oh là là.
I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Ok. Ah ok, ça dit où... Ok. Oh là là. Allô. Attends. Si j'en mets juste une. Ah, je peux pas. Alors, R61 889.
References 05 R61 889. There.
Ouais, rapport de preuve, objet 1. Fil de chasse.
Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Ok. Rien appris de particulier hein, pour le moment. Ah, ça rajoute des trucs. Ah mais attends, j'ai quand même envie de voir le rapport d'autopsie. 05 R62.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R62
Ah, c'est pas celui qui était déjà posé. 05 R60. Si, c'est celui-là.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Hmm. Alcool. Bon, ça nous aide pas plus.
Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do? Stall him. No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Je pense que c'est un bon plan ça.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my
Alors,
sister.
ça. Rapport d'incident et... Mais attends, mais...
References 2005, 201.
2005, 2015... Mon dieu... Il était pas ici? Pas du tout. C'est peut-être ça?
Not this one either. Okay, here it is.
Je sais pas la différence entre les deux, mais ok.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Alors... Putain, c'est dans le vol. Ok. Il y avait encore un truc. Je sens que je vais pas avoir le temps. Putain, je suis où? Oh merde. Attends, mais il me paraît quand même chelou, lui.
Bingo. Got something.
0501 com.
Okay, I need to check out 0501 COM EBR.
Il est là.
Here we go. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Mais... C'était la même chose qu'on a vu tout à l'heure, dans le bureau. Dis-moi que j'ai encore du temps.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Attends, là je sais. 2005. 2005. Je peux même pas chercher. Ah si, je peux chercher Tessa.
Reference is 2005 210 195. There. Okay.
Bon, on va repartir sur Tessa, je pense. Ouais, on va repartir sur Tessa parce que je vais pas pouvoir tout lire malheureusement. Mais je me perds, mais c'est un truc de fou. Eh merde.
Tyler, I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Huh. You wanna talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay. Let's talk.
Bon, bah au moins on a ça. Bah c'est pas un jeu d'énigmes, mais bon, c'est juste que je pouvais pas tout lire. Après j'en ai vu assez sur Tessa, je voulais voir autre chose.
Hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her,
Uh, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
Uncle,
It's all good, Allison. Let's have a talk later. Just us, okay?
All right. I'll see you later.
You should get going, Tyler. You should get going, Tyler.
Can we go? I need to get out of here.
On va pas faire grand chose au final. Parce qu'elle était vénère contre tout le monde et qu'ils l'ont dénoncée.
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
Me too.
Bernie's?
That's a no for me. Only you have the necessary germ resistance for Bernie's.
Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Sure, whatever.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
Best you be going, son. Best you be going, son.
Ouais, je peux plus rien fouiller. Normal.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
Ah, donc on y va quand même.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring me down. So, what do I do?
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Oh, hey! Tyler, from the boat, right?
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
C'est vrai qu'on le voit au tout début du jeu, lui, il a peut-être une importance dans l'histoire au final. Sauf que c'est lui le grand méchant. Chasseur fou.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Doing some shopping?
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
Have a nice day, sir.
Ok, et maintenant... Coucou 5, ça va et toi? Tellement trop bon jeu. Ah, tu l'as fait ce jeu? Non, on m'a dit qu'il était pas ouf par rapport au Life is Strange, mais moi j'aime bien. J'espère juste que je vais pas être déçu de la fin, quoi. Je fais direct quand il est sorti. Ah. Ouais, moi j'ai toujours 3 ans de retard.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Ouais, c'est ça, ouais.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Bonjour, je vais enfin me remettre au sport, moi. Ouf! Eh bien, bon sport, du coup, Léo. T'en as du courage, hein. Mais c'est tout ce que je peux lui dire, genre? Super.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Tu comptes le one shot? Non, je fais épisode par épisode. Hier j'ai fait le premier, là c'est le deuxième et je ferai le dernier demain ou quand je me motiverai. J'ai pas la foi de faire des streams de 10 heures comme toi. Je sais pas comment vous faites, hein, honnêtement. Moi, au bout de 4 heures, je suis épuisée. j'ai envie de changer de jeu, j'ai envie de faire autre chose. Je peux pas rester trop longtemps sur le même truc.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
Mais ouais, c'est vrai qu'on en a jamais parlé du père au final.
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
Ça se trouve, c'est lui le Mad Hunter, du coup. C'est daron.
Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
Moi, j'ai bien envie d'y aller. Allez.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Ça dépend de chacun, puis le multi c'est différent. Ouais, c'est vrai qu'il y a plusieurs, c'est pas pareil. Bon, après 10 heures de Phasmo, quand même pas. 10 heures de Phasmo, ça serait un peu beaucoup pour moi. L'inventaire. Il est où, Michael?
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the back.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Ça, c'est un inventaire. Ouh! Oh non, je lui dis, hein.
I mean, it's just counting stuff on a shelf, right?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
De sauce quoi?
Remind me where I'm going, and what am I supposed to be counting?
Back of the room. And we're looking for Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Molto bene. Fond de la pièce, ouais, mais quel côté, putain. C'est pas de la sauce tomate, ça. Hein. Bon, je vais fouiller un peu.
When you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler? Why are you laughing?
I was just remembering the time Allison and I opened up a bag of flour and threw it at each other's faces. We called it a summer snow fight. We made a gigantic mess. Marianne was pissed. I wonder what's in that box. We could use some of that at the house. Why am I standing here looking at this?
You baby dry. Au secours.
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Ils ont pas les mêmes magasins que nous. Hein. Eux, ils vendent carrément des paires de jumelles, genre tranquillou, dans les petits stores.
I wonder what's in that box. No, that's not it.
Ah merde, c'est ça les sauces? Non, c'est pas ça.
Why am I standing here looking at this?
Non, c'est pas ça.
We could use some of that at the house. Why am I standing here looking at this?
Ah, mais c'est le même texte, mais dans l'autre sens. Ok. Ah, molto bene.
I wonder what's in that box. Hold on. Let me count this.
Il y en a combien sur... Je vois pas sur la largeur combien il y en a normalement.
Like 12 cans?
Non!
I mean, like 12 cans. In the game of inventory, be accurate or be obsolete.
Damn it. Well then, I guess it's 14.
J'ai pas choisi!
Because it's you. Let's say you do on the next one. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Attends, je peux... Ouais, je peux pas le refaire.
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that.
Bon, je suis un peu déçu. Tant pis. Ah, la porte, elle est là, mon gars. Une autre porte. On va fouiller le reste.
The only processed food Marianne ever let us eat. She said they were her guilty pleasure. No, that's not what Michael wanted. No, that's not it. I wonder what's in that box.
Laquelle, la blanche? L'autre, c'est pas la même, on est d'accord.
Six?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Cheddar dip? Yuck.
Your sister loves that shit. She eats it straight out of the jar.
Oh, God. I wonder what's in that box. No, that's not what Michael wanted. Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably. But nothing I remember really makes sense, so... Yikes, that's unsettling. Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it. Is that the mangy muskrat?
The mangy muskrat is a lazy, cowardly creature who spends most of his time lying around in the sun, cleaning his coat.
Genre, je peux mettre ça?
Already?
Non, je peux pas.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on, look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Elle on va
Honestly,
être sympa.
it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker, I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
Ah, you're too kind.
You found the box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
So...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Il y en a au moins 9. Bah du coup il y en a 11 alors, mais c'est un peu compliqué à compter.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
N'importe quoi.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
What?
Gotcha.
You?
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh yeah? We'll see.
Bah s'il veut pas se montrer par contre...
Damn, overshot it.
Non mais je peux pas.
Damn, overshot it.
Comment ça trop loin?
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good looking company back here.
Ah.
Oh, so I'm good looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Quoi? Mais tu m'as même pas touché une fois, arrête. Sors de là.
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then.
Ah mais please.
Ah.
Fuck.
Yo, we better wrap this up soon.
Boom.
C'est bon, ça fait 3, j'ai gagné.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, I'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Il a une sale gueule, le
Oh, hey,
frigo.
see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh, I'll have to fix that.
C'est tout?
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. That's why I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kinda did.
I'm still figuring my shit out. I'm not sure if I'm made to be with anyone, you know?
Yeah, of course. And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
Yeah, I don't. But thank you. Anyway.
And I'm done.
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of Moon Rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
Jesus, that's fucked.
Oh, Jesus has nothing to do with that, trust me. Being religious doesn't mean you gotta weaponize your religion against other people. That's a choice.
Yeah, I hear you. What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way. So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Alright. Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
Which clan?
Octopus Clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
You're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Thank you for that, but I think you might be looking for something I'm not right now.
Oh shit, did I make this awkward?
No, you didn't. Don't worry. I'm just all over the place right now.
Of course. Yeah, I get it. Sorry about that.
It's really fine. I appreciate the compliment, though.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah, let's go.
Here we are.
Ouais, une virée au cimetière. Trop bien.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big, crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after,
I promise after this we can chill at the house, cool? I never wanted to come back here.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Ouais, je pense pas pouvoir faire grand chose par là. Est-ce que je peux fouiller sa voiture? Pousse-toi. Nope.
Hey, graves are back that way.
Oui, ben si tu pouvais courir aussi un petit peu.
Do you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
A what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
C'est chiant leur truc là. Putain, en plus, je me souviens au début du jeu, j'ai jeté la bague, je suis sûre que ça va m'attirer un malheur. Et le souvenir, il est où là? Ici?
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Ok, il a rien de spécial cet arbre, je trouve, mais ok.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Not this one.
Il est chelou leur cimetière quand même.
Not this one.
Tout est un peu foutu n'importe comment dans le sol.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Bon, on va pas tous les faire. Ah, quand la cam... Mais arrêtez avec cette cam. Pourquoi vous voulez que je mette la cam?
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Pour voir sa tronche. Bah oui, mais ça sert à quoi? Ah, il est là, lui. Putain, j'avais pas vu.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no
Yo.
see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Ouais, il a un nom chelou. Ah non, c'est pas son nom. Ok.
So, how are you, holding up?
The sooner this is all over, the better. So far, it's...
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No one promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Ouais.
Talk to you later.
Je pense qu'il y avait
You
d'autres
bet.
trucs du coup, mais je l'ai pas. Je les ai pas trouvés encore.
So, how are you, holding up?
The sooner this is all over, the better. So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret. Please don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of bodies.
Not sure I want to taste your food anymore.
Afraid you'll learn something about yourself you don't want to know? Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Je marche pas sur les tombes, c'est gentil de le préciser.
Do you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Well, yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too. Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
This spot's familiar. Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Ah mais elle est là-bas, elle.
Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
She's gotta be here somewhere. Not this one. Still not the one. Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins.
all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what He's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
On devait pas prendre lunch avec Denise ou je sais pas quoi, hein,
That was
demain?
something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago. Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Hmm. The Mad Hunter?
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. So, did Chief Brown teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Did he really have to smash everything?
I might have found something.
Mais attends, laisse-moi fouiller le reste, putain.
Great. More to clean. This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. He went looking under the rug? Huh. At least you were spared.
J'en ai manqué un. Oh non. Dans le cimetière, j'en ai manqué un. Super.
The Moon Hag is an old and powerful witch. She lures her innocent victims deep beneath the ice and traps them there forever.
God. They really turned this place upside down.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Chercher quelque chose, on dirait.
Well, at least he left us the junker.
Hey, come take a look at this. Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt. For chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra. Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it. This guy went on a tear. Guess we know how he made the hole.
Oh, et on s'envole chelou là.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Un œil.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Quoi? Où ça? Je vois pas le symbole. Ah oui, d'accord, dans le marque-page, ok. Let's go! Ok.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. Preferably without destroying the box.
En vrai, si c'est 3 chiffres, ça peut aller
I
vite,
think we
hein,
just need to
mais-
break the lock. Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Attends, des chiffres? En vrai, je vais pas me casser la tête.
Hey.
C'est 3 chiffres.
Doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
That wasn't it. Come on.
Ah, par contre, si c'est aussi long jusqu'à trouver le bon, ça va vite me
Any
saouler.
brilliant ideas? Any 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 brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne.
Any brilliant ideas? 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 Any brilliant ideas?
En vrai, ça risque
Any
d'être
brilliant
très long.
ideas? Any brilliant idea? Any brilliant idea? Any brilliant ideas? Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Mary.
Any brilliant ideas? 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 Any Any brilliant ideas?
De pas ici. J'ai vraiment juste la flemme de chercher les chiffres dans le livre, du coup je vais les faire comme ça. Mais ouais, du coup, je ne préfère pas.
Any brilliant ideas?
No.
Any brilliant ideas? 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 Any brilliant ideas?
No.
En vrai,
Brilliant ideas?
non mais en fait, s'il parlait pas, ça irait beaucoup
Probably
plus
connected
vite
to the
là.
Book of Goblins somehow. I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open.
Au pire, je le pète le
Preferably
lock.
without
Hein. Comme ça, c'est vite réglé. Hein.
destroying the box.
Oh, ça me va bien l'idée de le péter. Allez, easy.
Yeah, that'll break a lock. Let's not waste time. Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be. Fuck. That's rough. This guy tried to push Mary Ann to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
C'est tout.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Mary Ann, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Ah, ok.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped.
Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
Is there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Merde. Il était où le souvenir?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Allez.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, right? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
J'ai l'impression que j'aurais pu avoir une autre fin à cette scène.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
C'était pas Eddie qui avait dit cette phrase du coup. Ils ont tout mélangé dans leurs souvenirs. Et j'ai vraiment l'impression que c'est le connard du tout début du jeu dans le bateau, genre. Et le je vais te tuer, du coup, c'était pas du tout pour Tyler, c'était pour l'autre gars. Ah. Bah c'est fini déjà. Tyler a senti qu'il lui faisait confiance. Ouais, cette fois j'avais pris celui de Tyler. Ouh, ben ouais, ben écoutez les gars, rancunière faut croire. Quoi? Ah d'accord, ok, c'est la même scène en fait. Quoi? Non mais j'ai juste dit un truc négatif sur tous les trucs positifs. Ouais, c'est bien des jumeaux du coup. Bon.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Mais ce sera pour next time.